I know. I know that some of you are waiting for the final track on this album, and with the hype that you've built around it, I'm excited to get to it too. But we have one more, just one more, before we hit the ending of this particular album from Genesis, We Can't Dance. So today we're going to listen to the second to last track, Since I Lost You. Since You've Been Gone. Why does my voice always do that? All right, I don't know why I had to feel the need to sing, but maybe you'll sing along. I don't know. I can't sing along because I don't know the song. Anyways, we'll talk about it after. Let's go ahead and pull up the track. Hope you're having a lovely one out there, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and watching. And here we go. Since I Lost You. Let's go.
It seems in a moment your whole world can shadow like morning dreams. They just disappear like dust in your hand falling to the floor. Oh, how can life ever be the same? 'Cause my heart is broken in pieces.
Has almost a holiday kind of vibe, huh?
Yes, my heart is broken in pieces since you've been gone. It's all too easy to take so much for granted. Oh, but it's so hard to find the words to say. Like a castle in the sand, the water takes away. But how can life ever be the same? 'Cause my heart
I like how he starts off the chorus
broken in
there.
pieces.
And now lovely harmonies.
My heart is broken in pieces since I've lost you. Oh, now you'll never see. Oh, you'll never know all the things I've planned for you. Things for you and me. Oh,
There's Mike.
held your hand so tightly that I couldn't let it go. Now how can life ever be the same? 'Cause my heart is broken in pieces. Yes, my heart.
The harmonies move you, though.
It's broken in pieces since I've lost you. My heart is broken in pieces. Oh, my heart.
Let it loose, Mike. Let it loose.
Since you've been gone, my heart
Get your fade out.
pieces.
Since I Lost You is that emotional ballad with big swelling chords, Phil singing his heart out, sending out all that emotion, all of that passion out there with his fantastic voice. Mike giving you a little taste. I like when he gives you a little taste of some guitar in there. Some nice, melodic, and yet cutting through to the point guitar. Sounds really great. Tony, obviously a genius when it comes to all of his chords and stuff. Whether he's playing something as simple as this or something as complicated as, Firth of Fifth. Like, he has a great sense of melody and where he lies and what he needs to provide to create a mood. He's the mood bearer. That's what he is. He's the mood bearer. A necromancer like raises the dead. A pyromancer creates fire. He's the mood mancer. He creates mood, and he's always done a fantastic job of that. Whether you like this era of Genesis or the other, who cares, right? Like, he knows what to put down, and he does it sensationally. I think that this song is, like I said, that emotional, strong kind of power ballad that resonates. It has a deep and strikes a deep emotional chord, but I'm not like wowed by it, but I'm not like hating it at all. I think that this is a very fine song, and that's kind of all I feel about it. I think that is a very fine emotional song, especially before the last track, which is 10 minutes long. I'm imagining like it's going to be a little bit of an epic send-off or an epic song, It's going to be some adventure involved in that one. So I think that this fits nicely before and preceding the final track and the conclusion in giving us that certain kind of emotional push before we go into whatever uncharted waters I'm about to explore with the final track here. It seems in a moment, hold on, let me show you guys here. Let me get you guys the lyrics. It seems in a moment your whole world can shatter. Like morning dreams, they just disappear. Like dust in your hand falling to the floor, how can life ever be the same? Because my heart is broken in pieces. Yes, my heart is broken in pieces since you've been gone. It's all too easy to take so much for granted, but it's so hard to find the words to say. Like a castle in the sand, the water takes away. How can life ever be the same? Because my heart is broken in pieces since I've lost you. Pretty straightforward. Of course, could be about a relationship. Could be about, anything like that. Loss of someone in death. Either way, brokenhearted. Now you'll never see. Now you'll never know all the things I planned for you, things for you and me. I held your hand so tightly that I couldn't let it go. Now, how can life ever be the same? Life is not the same without you. Here, of course, my life. I do see here at the bottom, though, that it does say it was inspired by the death of Eric Clapton's son, Connor, who fell out of an open window in 1991. So there, that answers the question. There's your inspiration right there. That's what the song was inspired by. And you can definitely get those, not even hints of sadness, just an immediate aura of overtaking sadness and grief. And I think they strike that chord and hit that chord quite appropriately. So great track. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments below. Of course, you can follow me in a bunch of places here on the screen. Support the channel on Patreon. Hope that you enjoyed the video. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you all later, guys. Bye.